Yo, what's going on, guys? It's White Boy Reactions. Got back with another reactional video, and today, finally, League of Legends has released another Tales of Runeterra. This is Targon. It released today, probably about 4 or 5 hours ago. I've had time to quickly just do it, which we're going to do. This is the Vaulted Road. Again, Targon, which is another faction. I'm quite excited for this one. The Tales of Runeterra usually are quite good. So yeah, I'm quite excited. I hope you guys are too. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. Somewhat Temple.
The prisoner! She's gone!
The Solari will be here soon.
And the Lunari already are.
How does she know that?
I've seen this before.
Huh?
A vision in the pools. When the moon blocks the sun, our path to freedom will be illuminated at Dragon's Roost.
I won't let them tear us apart, no matter the cost.
Ah, shit. There's the legend, the most overpowered support. Leona, let's go. Ah, shit. This is getting real. Diana's just chilling in the dark cave as you do.
It's almost time.
There's no path. What do we do?
Have faith.
That's pretty powerful.
There she is! And him? Traitor.
Wait!
Lyra!
Oh, shit. No, no, no.
Night and day are just two halves.
Of the same circle.
Ah, that's pretty powerful. Respect. Yin and
You
yang.
see it now? Our path. Together.
Shit, she looks mean, bro. I don't know why she shielded though. Well, that took a turn. Alright. Diana versus Leo. The standoff is real. I'm gonna lie, Leo would fucking smack. No, sorry, not Leo. Diana would wreck. Well, this is a fed Leo. Interesting. Good video. Obviously, I mean, the Tales of Runeterra are very, very good. The Kin of the Stained Blade, which is here. The Master one was alright. That was kind of just starting off, though. But that's a fucking amazing trailer. But the actual Tales of Runeterra, sort of when they've done the Shadow Isles one, ever since then, they've been so good. I mean, this ain't anything like wow like that. I don't think it's one of the big ones. But there's a lot of sentiment and a lot of emotionality. What's the right word to use? Emotion. There you go. To this video. So obviously, we've got the Solari and we've got the Lunari. Again, Mount Targon. I think that's like the main faction. It's a bit like the Demacia and like Noxus, sort of. Now, this is actually quite powerful. Now, remember before when she got shot, she said that the basically the solar and the lunar are just two halves of the same circle. That is really powerful. Obviously, he represents the Solari, she represents the Lunari, and he's standing on half the circle, and obviously she'll come in to then complete the circle, and they'll be probably and well, they did. They came in and they ended up being dead center. It's quite powerful, or well, as far as we can really see. And those obviously again quite powerful. This must be the Lunari sort of moon. I don't know if that's a dark sun or it's a moon. Usually when it comes to lunar eclipse, it's where the moon crosses over the sun. But I don't know if this is like a moon or not. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it is. But it might be a bit of a dumb question to ask. But it could be another planet, or it could be something. I don't know. Obviously they went about talking about their sort of visions, and they went to a Dragon's Reach or something. And then this is obviously we meet the one and only, the fucking legend in support, Leo, my G. Okay, she's beast as fuck. And then she kind of just pointed up, and then this is where Diana looks mean as hell. She looks really different from what she looks like in game. From kind of cast my mind back to when I last saw Diana played, or whenever I looked at the champion thingy. But she was mean, like boom, and then rah. She just looks mean. But the one thing I want to know is what's the conflict? What's the beef, man? You know, is it just as simple as because one's dark and one's light? Is that really it? Like, is this all it is? I want to know a bit of the beef. You know, what's the issue, sort of thing, which is quite interesting. Again, it could be like the Noxus versus Demacia, but then I feel like Noxus and Demacia, they have their equal sort of reasonings for what they do, if it makes sense. So like Noxus wants to get rid of the kings in order to, you know, take the worthy and the strongest. That's like their sort of message. That's sort of what their society is bred off. Where Demacia is all about clarity, protection, and sort of I would actually say single-minded a little bit when it comes to mages and stuff. And you know, you can clearly see the two different factions' points for why they do what they do, right? Whereas this, I don't actually see the point. Is it just because she's from the Lunari? Is there like some huge war that broke out? It's just always been like this. So it's quite interesting to see, you know, what could be the story about. But carrying on back to this, obviously we have a guy from the Solari and a girl from a Lunari, which is pretty cool. But the one thing I really like is this. Look at this. Look how powerful this shot is, right? We've got obviously her standing on the left side, which tends to be the eclipse or the lunar side in the dark. And then we have him, who's a Solari, which seems to be light and sunlight, on the right side. Again, just a small little powerful cinematography right there. And obviously he goes traitor. Now, the one thing I like about this is that it really shows the differentiation between the champions and the scrubs. Okay, obviously he's just some archer or some warrior of the Solari, where she's obviously, again, she must be high ranking. It's Leo who isn't, and she kind of like says, wait, let's see what happens. So she has an open mind, and you always find that in these sort of games and sort of portrays in movies and stuff that well, it depends on obviously what game or movie it is, but in like this instance, he just instantly went, he's a traitor. Like, he's single-minded completely, where she was like, wait, hold on. Do you always find that as well? And the same with Diana, but because obviously he shot, but Leona tried to stop it, but obviously he shot before she pushed, and she got kind of annoyed with that because it probably shot one of her own. But the great thing is that she didn't really react. She reacted in the sense of like this. I thought she was gonna go in, bro. I thought she was going in. Obviously, hold on, wait. Let's come on that point in a minute.
Night and day are just two halves.
The same circle.
Of the same circle.
So that's pretty powerful. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty dope. So again, I want to know I want to know more of the story. I feel like it's not revealing enough. I don't know why she came up and just, you know, press W or whatever it is. I haven't played Diana in a long time. Okay, she's like shield. I don't get it. You know, when they firing arrows, I don't get it. I thought she was gonna like dash straight to him and just have him out. But again, it's that sort of hero, the differentiation between the heroes and the fact that they're open-minded. It gives a sense of power to the player. I might just be thinking a little bit in depth here, but you kind of see those people as minions. Okay, to just run it down mid, run it down bot, just keep attacking and basically just suicide themselves. I know there are some minion players, all right, we've all been there, we're not going into that. But I don't know. In fact, it kind of gives a sense of just, like, when you're actually playing, you see the differentiation between the two. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm really a bit confused in a minute. So if you guys could finish it in the comments, that'd be great. But this is obviously, again, very powerful. So now it's the Lunari. I don't know if that means that the Solari can't come out. I don't think it's like that at all. I don't think they're like vampires, you know, and that sort of things. Well, to nighttime, if that makes sense. But one thing I love is that he goes, just take a bit of faith.
Have faith.
Or have faith. And I was like, hold on. And someone's, look, boom. That is fucking sick. It just, right, don't judge me on this. It just reminded me of the BFG. I don't know why. The BFG in like the 1980s cartoon or 1990s cartoon. I don't know why. It just did. It's all the colours. But this is obviously, again, cool, real powerful. She kind of like went up, but then the light shone on Leo, which is, again, it's a little bit of a cinematography thing. They might not have done it on purpose, but it's a bit like the Lunari have light as well. Again, it's that representation that they're both the same. It's fucking brilliant. Okay, it's really, really good. Obviously, it lights up and they're going on. I don't know what this path is, though. So, again, this is powerful. Just watch this quickly. Okay, I know, it kind of actually sucks you in a little bit. But it's mega powerful. Again, it reinforces that the Lunari have light, and they're just the same as the Solari. It's just that one's night, one's day, and that's it. So that's the only difference, really. And seeing and again, I feel like in this instance that the Lunari are more open-minded than the Solari, from what we've seen. I feel like Diana, she could have went in and she chose not to. I feel like she's more content and more elevated in the mind, if that makes sense. Well, I feel like the Solari are a bit more closed-minded and narrow-minded. Where I think Leo is sort of still part of that single-minded society. And again, this is only going from what we've seen, of course. But she's more open-minded, if that makes sense. And I love the fact that it's shone on her, because she's, at the current state of what we've seen, she's kind of like the leader. She might not be the whole leader of the Solari, but she's like, you know, the leader of this sort of cinematic. And it's shining on her to say the Lunari have light, just like the Solari have light, just in a very different way. And when they sacrifice themselves, it's kind of like they're sacrificing their physical form to eternally live out with each other. It's a bit like the star signs, ain't it? That's what they are like here, and it's just a really nice cinematography right now. And obviously they kind of turn around, and obviously Leo's standing up all posturous as she does, and Diana's just beast. Okay, she's just beast. She raises a weapon, but the one thing I like is watch, because she's kind of angered, I think, from obviously her shooting. But it's that split decision. It's like that in 90-10 sort of thing. 90% of the times what happened is out of your control, but the 10% is what you decide to do with the outcome. And she's obviously still annoyed. She raises her sword. She's looking up at her, though, a bit like, what are you going to do? Because I'm only a support. I've got no freaking magic resist right now. You're going to one-shot me. And then it's like, do I go in? Or do I save it? But she lowers her sword. Or, I don't know what the hell this thing is. Some scythe thing, right? Sword, scythe thing. And it's that sort of, again, it's that representation of we are both the same. We're just both the same. And then obviously Leo lowers her sword, even though she would lose. And then it's that sort of, maybe now that they would move forwards together as two different factions. I like it. I really like the idea. I did not expect Lunari. I thought it was something like Tariq or like Bard was going to come in or something, man. I did not think of Leona and Diana, to be honest, even though it's kind of obvious. But I just didn't think about it, so I quite like that. Yeah, so that's it for me today, guys. We've done it's quite a big one, but there was actually quite a bit to talk about. So if you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to add anything, if you want to agree or disagree, you guys' point of views, is always appreciated here at White Boys. That's what we pride ourselves on, is our nice community in the comments, because it is awesome. But yeah, big up all you guys who just comment and also just follow, sub, and just even just coming back and just enjoying the content. That's all I ask for. As long as you enjoy it, that's all. Yeah, that's all I quite care about, and we'll continue on doing this. But I've really liked this video. Could they have done it differently? Yes. But should they have done it differently? No. I feel like this is the perfect way of doing it. It's just multiple ways they could have done it. So yeah, so I don't know, you guys might agree and disagree. Again, hit that comments up if you would like to do that. But big up all of you. We're going to be bringing out some more World of Warcraft content coming soon. If there's more Warhammer that gets dropped, we'll definitely do that as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned. But yeah, that's it for me today. This is White Boy Reactions signing off this video. Until the next one, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later. Peace out. Take care, guys.